Hello students, so today I am going to teach you science of class 5th, and the next chapter in your book is air and its pollution. As we all know that air is present everywhere and we can't think of a place without air. Air is also needed for burning, and as we all know that air is a mixture of gases like oxygen, nitrogen and carbon dioxide. Now in this chapter we will learn about the properties of air and how air is polluted. So let's start. Air occupies space. We know that air is around us. Air, even though we can't see it, we can easily say that air occupies space. Hold some water in a deep tray. Take an empty glass. Now hold the glass upside down in such a way that it really touches the water. Push the glass slowly into the water without tilting it. You will see that water does not enter the glass. Why? This happens because air present in the glass is unable to come out. So water cannot enter into the glass. Now tilt the glass slowly in the water as shown here. What do you see? You will see bubbles of air start coming out from the glass and water start entering from the glass. This happens because air comes out from the glass in the form of bubbles and allows water to enter the glass. This clearly shows that air occupies space. Air has weight. To prove that air has weight, take two empty cycle tubes. Fill air in one tube and experience the weight of the both tubes. You will feel that the tube containing air is heavier. You can try another experiment. Take two balloons of the same size. Tie one balloon at each end of a stick. Now tie the stick with a nail. As you hold the stick by this string at its center, you will see it will remain straight. Now take one balloon, burst it. Now what happens? You will see the end, the burst balloon goes up. Why? This happens because the burst balloon has no air in it, so it becomes lighter. It shows that air has weight. Air is required for burning. Burning needs air. In the absence of air, burning cannot take place. To prove this, take two candles and light them. Cover one of them with a glass, as shown here. What will you see? Within a few seconds, the candle goes off. Why? This happens because the covered candle did not get air for burning. This shows that air is essential for burning. Air exerts pressure. To prove that, take a glass full of water. Now cover the glass with a smooth piece of cardboard in such a way there should be no air in the air between the water and cardboard. Hold the cardboard and turn the glass upside down. Remove your hand from the cardboard. Does the water or cardboard down? No, because air exerts pressure on the cardboard to keep it fixed its place. This shows that air exerts pressure. Air expands on heating. Air is a mixture of gases and the molecules of gases are very loosely packed. This is the reason that gases expands when heated and become less dense. You will need a balloon and a plastic soft drink bottle. You will also need two containers, one filled with hot water and other with ice and cold water. Place the balloon over the empty plastic bottle. Stand the bottle in the center of the container filled with hot water. After few minutes, you will notice that balloon will start inflated. Remove the water from the hot water bottle and place it in the container with cold water and ice. Wait a few moments and notice that the balloon is start to deflate and contract. When the air inside the plastic bottle is warmed, it expands. In icy cold water, the air is cold. It contracts and needs less space, so the balloon deflates. This shows that the warm air requires more space and is less dense than cool air. Air is needed for breathing. The oxygen in the air is used by all land animals and humans to breathe and stay alive. Carbon dioxide is given out during breathing. You can show this by keeping some insects like cockroaches in a closed conical flask with a test tube containing some potassium hydroxide to absorb the carbon dioxide given out. Connect this flask with a tube passing through the colored water. After 2 days, you will notice that the colored water in the air supply tube becomes dry. Why? The cockroaches in the flask use oxygen of the air while breathing, and the air from the supply tube is filled, making the colored water column rise in the tube. Uses of air pressure in our daily life. We know that air has pressure. When we go high up into the atmosphere, the pressure of air used in many ways. It is used in a doctor's syringe for filling in a pen, pumping air into tube, using a straw to cold drinks. It works in our body also. Breathing controls the balance of air pressure. Air pollution. We know that apart from useful gases, air also contains dust, smoke, and some harmful gases. These things pollute the air. Smoke and some harmful gases that come out from vehicles and factories make the air polluted. These harmful impurities in air are called pollutants. Polluted air is harmful for breathing. It can make us sick. Measures to prevent air pollution. We can do certain things to control air pollution. Number 1, we must discourage deforestation and should plant more and more trees, because trees clean the air and give us oxygen to breathe in. 2, we should use public transport, walk, or use a cycle to travel short distances. 3, in industries there should be an arrangement for pollution control. Thus, you can learn that air is very important for us, and we should not pollute it because of its importance. Thank you.